Hi, Aries. This is Eileen with your June 2019 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of June with the Eight of Swords card. So it's looking like a number of Aries might be feeling kind of restricted starting out in the month of June, maybe not knowing what to do in a particular situation. It could be having to do with a relationship matter. I am getting relationship issues here. Oh, and this is a general reading, so some of these cards will resonate with some people while other cards will resonate with others. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on that person's circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. But I'm getting with this Eight of Swords a lot of relationship problems and issues and feeling stressed. That's what I'm getting. And this might just be a few of you. This is, like I said, it's a general reading, so this Eight of Swords energy won't be for everybody. But I am feeling that there's maybe one person for sure, maybe a few that are in some kind of a relationship that's been going on for a while. And it may have been good in the early parts of the relationship. You know what I'm getting, that whoever you're in a relationship with, they've got other people around them, whether it's their friends or relatives or whatever. And it's almost like you're the outsider now. That's the feeling I'm getting. And you get the sense that they're conducting business or talking about things that they're intentionally leaving you out of. Like they're not really including you as one of them. Now, what that could be, it could be maybe one or a few of you might be either married or involved with someone, and this might be that person you're involved with and their relatives, but it could be friendships and things that they have. But you're definitely feeling like you're on the outside. And in the beginning, I feel like the person that you were in the relationship may have been giving you a lot of attention and treating you like they really cared about you. And now you get the feeling that they're taking you for granted, that maybe they don't even want to stay with you long term, and you don't know what you should do. Now, for some people, this could be some kind of a work matter where you maybe thought you were going into a good work situation, and then you end up finding out and feeling like you've got people around you at work who are excluding you, who don't accept you. They look at you like you don't fit in with them. You're not part of their clique. Yeah, because I'm getting different scenarios for different people. But the strong impression and feeling I'm getting here is that you're not supposed to be in that situation. It's almost like the universe starts squeezing us out when we're in an environment that we don't belong in with those kind of people or circumstances. It makes you so uncomfortable that hopefully you finally realize you don't belong there. That's what I'm getting. So that might just be a few people I'm tuning in for. I'm not sure. But whoever has that energy, don't put up with it. And you can see she's got the blindfold on. The chains are just draped around her wrist. You know, the message of the card is take the blindfold off, throw away those chains, take back your power, be the independent person you're supposed to be. I mean, really, if you're an Aries watching this, Aries should not ever be putting up with this type of thing. I mean, sometimes, you know, we all get in some kind of circumstances that we walk into and think it's a good thing. And then after a little while, it's like, oh my God, what have I gotten into here? But you've got to wake up and say no more. Put your foot down, take back your independence, your power, and make a new beginning for you where you are welcome, where you are, where you're appreciated. Appreciated. Lack of appreciation is what I'm getting for whoever's going through this in June. And the next card, hopefully, this card also pertains to those Aries who are in this situation and deciding to get the heck out of there, because this is talking about celebrating. And that would be good reason to celebrate getting out of those kind of relationships, whether it's a work relationship, a personal relationship, or someplace where you're living with people you're living with, or neighbors or whatever. So the Three of Cups is all about celebrating and being happy and festive and lighthearted, maybe with your friends or family. Some of you might be attending weddings and receptions. Some of you might be getting married or getting engaged in June. So it's just feeling good, enjoying your life, enjoying your festivities, even if it's just you and some friends of yours having a good time together and partying and celebrating a little bit. And I am feeling some of you are going to be in a relationship where you're having fun. You know, whether or not it's real serious, for some of you it might be, for others it might just be having a relationship with somebody that's kind of new, but you're having a good time. And then I'm just getting friendships, you know, enjoying your friendships, having fun with your friends, and just kind of relaxing and celebrating a little bit, celebrating your life and whatever there is to celebrate. And so that's a nice upbeat card. Next card we have is the Page of Wands, and the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So they relate to work and action and progress. And the Page of Wands is talking about some good news for a number of Aries that might be work related, business related. Some of you might be finding out that you've got something you applied for. Some of you might be applying for a new job or a promotion, transfer, and you might find out that it's coming through for you. Let me see what else I'm getting here. I'm getting, for some, this might be one person or a few people, something that's business related, but it's not necessarily a new job. You might even be self-employed. But I'm feeling like you're going to find out you've got some new business coming your way that's meaningful to you. Yeah, it's like someone coming towards you that wants to do business with you. So, but it's good. It's like you appreciate it. That's what I'm feeling like. This will be all the better. Yeah, so overall, I'm getting different scenarios here for different people. But it does mean good news with regard to work, money, progress, things moving forward for you, something that you wanted to get or have. You find out it's coming to you. Now, also, pages as people, the page is usually someone kind of young, maybe in their 20s, possibly 30. So if you're in that age bracket, like if you're in your 20s or 30 and you're single and open to meeting someone new, this page could represent a person who comes into your life in the month of June. And this person might be a fire sign like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they might have a lot of that in their chart. And a page, I mean, this can be a male or female. I feel like this person would be friendly towards you, very open and receptive and friendly towards you. I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, you're going to be attracted to this person. And they might notice and kind of get the feeling that you're attracted to them. And they're receptive, and they're going to let you know they're receptive. They're going to be pleasant and open towards you. Because I'm feeling like whoever this is for, this might be one person I'm tuning in for, a few, that you're going to notice somebody, you're going to be attracted to them and kind of wanting to be, you know, get acquainted, that sort of thing. And that person's going to feel like they're okay with that. Next card we have is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is about, again, celebrating, and maybe celebrating with your family or friends, celebrating a love relationship. So again, some of you may be either getting engaged or getting married in June, or attending a wedding or something. Birth of a child, like a baptism, that just came to my mind. Somebody might be attending a baptism or having one for their child or something like that, and have a little celebration around that. Yeah, I'm just getting really nice, good love energy here for a number of you. And some of it might just be getting together with family and friends in the month of June and having some nice times, maybe having a vacation. Some of you might be going on vacation in June. Someplace like with a beach just came to my mind, like somebody's traveling for a beach vacation somewhere. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of good imagery here. Different scenarios for different people. But this is a good card, and it's about happiness and being with family, friends, loved ones. Some of you having that right special person in your life. that you're enjoying your time with, maybe making plans for your future, even having a little celebration. And like I said, possibly a marriage or engagement for one or two, a few of you. Okay, next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is prosperous, successful. The Pentacles relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So this could also mean someone of one of those signs that might be around you in the month of June. But I'm feeling like for a number of Aries, you're going to be embracing the feelings and traits of the Queen of Pentacles. You might be feeling a certain amount of success and prosperity, but it's not like anything's just falling into your lap. It's like you've been working, and you know you've worked for a long time. You work hard for whatever you have. But at the same time, you're enjoying your prosperity and feeling secure and determined that you'll keep working and keep having more prosperity in your life. So it's not like it's anything new. It's like you've been working and accumulating and saving and earning money, maybe increasing your income. And so you are feeling good about it. But at the same time, you have a sense of all the responsibilities that come with the work you do, plus your other responsibilities, maybe in your personal lives. But this is good energy. This is real good about prosperity and success for a number of you. And I always recommend that anyone who's not feeling prosperous or successful learn about the laws of attraction and start practicing the laws of attraction where you feel prosperous, feel successful, and believe in it and make it your intention to get your life the way you want it. Because the more you're into that kind of feeling and thinking, the more the universe opens up and helps to bring about those conditions into your life. Now, for some of you, you might have this Queen of Pentacles as a person around you in June. This could be someone you work for. It could be a manager or owner at a place where you work. It could be someone you'll be doing business with in one way or another. I feel like if you have this person around you, this person can benefit you. If it's someone you work for, they can benefit you in the way of giving you a raise, a promotion, because I feel like they are good at focusing in on the people who are doing good quality work and work hard and rewarding them. And that's what I'm feeling like for some of you Aries. You will be rewarded by this Queen of Pentacles in the month of June if this is someone in your workplace or coming up ahead. Like she would be watching and observing your work and the quality of work you do and your consistency and reliability and all that sort of thing. And she's kind of taking all that in with her plans for the future of who gets promoted or who's going to get that new position they're opening up, who's going to get that good transfer or whatever it is. So she could definitely benefit you in the workplace if you're doing good quality work. Now, also, she could benefit you if she's someone maybe in business, in the business world, maybe a banker or somebody who would approve a mortgage or a car loan or something. This Queen of Pentacles can benefit you there too. You know, she's not giving anything away, but she recognizes people who are working hard, committed to what they're doing and, you know, doing quality work, etc. And she doesn't mind benefiting those who are doing good work like that, whatever her position is. She's not stingy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. She believes in rewarding people. She knows she likes to reward herself. She has rewarded herself with her prosperity, and she believes in rewarding others if she feels that they deserve it. You know, she doesn't hold back. So overall, good, strong energy from the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're in the place of the Queen of Pentacles or dealing with her in June. Next card we have is the Knight of Cups. And the cups represent the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And the Knight of Cups is someone who's delivering some nice news that might be of a romantic or love nature. So for some of you, this Knight of Cups could be someone in your life who's professing their love for you or who's just very enthusiastic about being around you, getting to know you, dating you, whatever. Even if they're not saying I'm in love with you yet, maybe it's someone you just met recently or been dating in recent months or whatever, they're going to be very enthusiastic and very pleased to be around you is what I'm getting. And they'll let you know. This person might be trying to make plans with you for some kind of vacation over the summer months or to go somewhere for a day or whatever. That's what I'm getting here for some of you. Now, for some, this could be someone proposing marriage or that you're, or something like that, you know, or their love for you, or that you're the one they want to spend their life with or something. Yeah, I get nice energy here. And for some, this could be somebody brand new coming into your life that's just kind of enthusiastic about getting to know you and just wants to have fun, you know, not necessarily being real serious in love, but just wants to have a good time. Okay, next card we have is the Five of Cups. And Five of Cups is about some Aries might be getting their feelings hurt over some issue in a relationship in June. This could be a romantic situation that turned sour or didn't work out. It could also be just getting your feelings hurt from people you thought were your friends and finding out they've been talking behind your back or something. I'm getting that for somebody. Yeah, I'm feeling, again, this is a general reading, so all of these cards will not pertain to everyone who watches the video. Some cards will resonate with some and others with other people. But I'm feeling like for those Aries that this pertains to, it might seem worse than what it really is what I'm feeling like here. Like if you have some so-called friends excluding you and, you know, going off without you or talking behind your back. I'm getting that. Finding out somebody's talking behind your back that you thought was acting like they liked you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's in the friends that you go out with or at work, people you thought were your friends at work. I'm feeling like there's some situation I'm tuning into for someone that somebody you were involved with in a romantic relationship, they went somewhere. They either traveled, made a trip someplace, or moved, or maybe they live a distance from you, but they're not coming back. They're not coming over to where you are, and you're just realizing that, and it's hurtful to you. It's like something. It could be somebody you were dating. Maybe you did live near each other, and then maybe that person moved, or they travel a lot in their work. Whatever it is, they haven't been around. And you were hoping you were getting back together with them. And you finally just start realizing this is not going to work out. Now, that sounds specific for one person. But, I mean, the truth is, if something doesn't work out, it means there's going to be something better for you up ahead. It wasn't right for you anyway. And if you find out so-called friends are talking behind your back, well, I'd rather know the truth myself than to be in the dark about those things. So it might hurt your feelings at first, but you get over it. I mean, Aries are good at bouncing back. You know, you might get your feelings hurt and get upset and maybe be upset for a day or a few days or whatever. But then, you know, the sun comes out and it's like it's a whole new beginning. That's more of a typical Aries. So this is a minor arcana card. Whoever has this Five of Cups energy, some of it might even be that you're being a little too sensitive. It reminds me of full moon energy. I don't know what time of month in June is the full moon. But I know if it's a full moon and I get upset about something, there it is. June 17th. See, this is like the second half of the month, the way I read the cards. June 17th is Tuesday, June 7th. No, it's a Monday, June 17th. That's a full moon. That's full. That reminds me of that full moon energy. You know, that you get upset about something and it's a full moon, and the moon, the way it affects the water in your body or something, I don't know. It just makes you more emotional. So, but it's a passing thing, whoever's affected by that. Next card we have is the Hierophant card. And the Hierophant is a major arcana destiny card. And it does pertain to organized religion and government institutions, academic institutions in the way of schools or whatever. and really spirituality also. So for some of you, you might still be involved with the religion you grew up with, whether it's a church or synagogue or whatever. But it might be feeling kind of restrictive, kind of like you're boxed in. And so maybe you don't really participate in it as much as you may have when you were growing up or that type of thing. And instead, you're kind of an observer of it. So some of you might still attend some services or something, but it's almost whoever I'm tuning in for that you're kind of observing that religion now rather than feeling fully into it. And so it might, in a way, just, bring back a lot of memories of your experiences growing up in that particular religious organization. And now you're more free of that, and you're more kind of independent thinking and feeling more like you're finding your own way spiritually. But this also, the Hierophant card, can refer to someone seeking guidance from a spiritual person or a wise person also. So if you were still involved, like I grew up in the Catholic Church, so I guess if I was, of course, I don't practice it anymore, but I mean, if I did and I wanted to seek guidance from someone, maybe I'd go speak to a priest. So just depending on what religion you grew up in, that's what this can also refer to, is seeking guidance from either a religious leader or a wise person of some sort. But I'm feeling like a lot of you are just going within and using your own intuition and developing your own intuition and your own inner guidance system, and more in the observation phase of your original religion that you grew up in for the most part. And then the next card we have is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, again, the wands do relate to the fire signs and relating to work and progress and action. And the Six of Wands, this is talking about making progress in your career and your work, getting positive feedback from the people you work for, and possibly your own co-workers if they're not too jealous of you. So it's getting positive feedback, and you've been working hard and making progress, and you're continuing on your journey. There's a lot further you want to go, but you feel good about the progress you've made, and you're getting a lot of recognition, a lot of positive feedback, but it's a good feeling. This is a really good energy card. I got a lot of good energy from this card. So again, I would say if you're not feeling that way in your life, practice the law of attraction. Feel prosperous. Feel like you're making progress. Feel successful. Make it your intention to get where you want to go in your life. And the more you do that and just start working towards your goals little by little, I mean, things just start happening. It creates magic when you believe in yourself and make it your intention, and keep your eyes, keep your minds and thoughts focused on what you want in your life, where you want to go. But it's showing here that a lot of you are already in that place. You're in the groove there. So this is really good. Just getting a lot of good energy from this card in general. Now, for some of you, this Six of Wands, too, could represent someone, possibly another fire sign, who's in your life in a romantic sense in June or by the end of June. I'm feeling like this person would... they're wanting to be married, kind of have a good life and be married. That's what I'm feeling like. This, I mean, somebody I'm reading for might even be married to this person, or you're engaged, or you will get engaged, or something like that. Yeah, but overall, good energy here, and this does mean a lot of Aries are moving forward and making good progress in their work, their goals, their plans, their careers, and things are going well, and things continue to go well. And then the last card we have is the Judgment card. And the Judgment, now this is a major arcana destiny card. This is good news for a lot of Aries, because a lot of Aries have been mistreated, have had tough times, might still be having difficult times. And the Judgment card is saying that if you have not been treated fairly, that you will have justice. If somehow you have gotten the short end of the stick, people have blamed you for things that you didn't even do, or accusing you or mistreating you just out of hatefulness or jealousy or whatever their problem is, that you will have judgment in your favor, that things will go back in your favor. You may not necessarily see where something happens to the people who gave you a bad time necessarily. It's not like that. It's just that you will get what you should have. If you're supposed to be having quality and be treated right and things going in your favor, it will be. This is judgment. This is a renewal, a new beginning for you, so that you can leave behind whatever was not working, whatever hurt you and pulled you down or pulled the rug out from under you. And you've gotten back up and started moving forward, but some of you might have not felt real solid on, like you're on real solid ground yet. Maybe you've had some other stressful things happening along the way, but you're continuing forward. And the judgment card is saying that this judgment is going to make things fair and make things right for you. That if you're living a good, honest life and doing the best you can, and things somehow have not gone in your favor, or you've been cheated, or people lied about you, or whatever it was, criticized you when you were just going about your life, that there's going to be judgment and things will be made right for you. Yeah, this is real good. I get real nice feelings here. I'm feeling for some of you that the judgment card has to do with your prosperity even. That some of you have not had the money you needed, have gotten kind of a bad deal in different areas, whether it's at your work or with some relationship matter that left you with less money than you had before or something. That it's going to help you financially. That's what I'm getting for some of you Aries. That the judgment, when it goes in your favor, there's going to be some kind of additional financial flow. And like I said, this is a general reading, and I'm kind of passing this along. I'm not saying this is everybody, but I'm getting this for maybe a couple of people or a few people, that there's some kind of good news financially coming your way by the end of the month of June. Yeah, so it's a good news card for those of you who were not getting a fair treatment along the way. Okay, so now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And if you've already subscribed, I thank you for your subscriptions. Also, check for your rising and moon signs as they're coming available, and see if there are any messages or anything that might resonate with you in your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available. So just check back. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what's your message for Aries for June 2019? What's the message for Aries for June 2019? Okay, I'm going to fan these out. Oh, I like this. Okay. This one says music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Music for manifesting. I love that real skinny crescent moon. That's really neat looking. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. I have found that beneficial sometime when I've listen to music that I just really, really love a lot and get into the song or the music and everything, that it just seems to, and if I start thinking about my dreams that I want to create, that I just feel, I just get this sense of magic going on at that moment. So I definitely agree with that. So that's a good message. Okay. And I'm an Aries too, so I appreciate the message. Okay, next I'm going to pick one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. So what's the message for Aries for June 2019? What's the message for Aries for June 2019, Aries? Okay, fan these out. Cards stick together sometimes. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. This one says, make a decision. Now, this is number 11, so I'll read this. There is so much detail in these gorgeous cards. Now, this is dark here, and the other side's bright. I mean, there's so much to see. The more you look at the images, the more you see. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to look this one up in the booklet. Make a decision. Number 11. Let me get that one. Okay, let's see. Number 11. Okay. Make a decision. Your sheer determination is highlighted at this time. Your spirit will support your desires and manifestations. The ability to create or destroy has always been within your skill base. You have the wisdom and confidence needed to use these skills constructively. Now is the time to act if you know what it is you want to accomplish and why. Since the powers of transformation are at your command, change your desires into objectives, your thoughts into actions, your goals into achievements. If you have recently met with failure, know you can change that failure into success. The only limits you have are those you impose on yourself. Great message. I love that. And I feel like it does tie in with the reading too. Great message from a beautiful card. Okay. And last but not least, I'll pick one card from the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Now, Archangels, what is your message for Aries for June 2019? What's the message for Aries for June 2019? Aries for June 2019. What's the message for Aries? Okay, I'll give it one more shuffle and then fan them out. Okay, what's the message for Aries for June? Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. This is another beautiful card, too. Look at this card. Is that gorgeous? I love that. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. This is so gorgeous. I love the beautiful golden colors with the dark blues and purples. Just gorgeous. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Beautiful message on a beautiful card. Okay, so that's a good way to end the reading. I mean, I like it. Like I said, I'm an Aries, so sounds good to me. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed your reading for June. Be sure and check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. Aries is the first one I've done, so if you're checking pretty quick here, it may not be there yet, but just keep checking as the days go by. Feel free to leave your comments. And be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And have a wonderful month of June. and thank you for watching my video.